Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Standing in, Jake Cave. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
DJ LeMahieu.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
In the air, out to right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Seager has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary.
And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Semien, base runner at first with 1 out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The pitcher.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Tucker Barnhart.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Davy Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To third. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
After it is Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. In now, Jesse Winker. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Willie Adames, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Adames has it, and there's one gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. No balls and one strike. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were two down. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Davy Garcia hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Garcia.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Hey.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Ready now, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. There's one.
He's out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Seager, right field and carrying well. Judge looks up. Gone! So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 59.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Luis Cessa takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 85.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting. Right fielder. Aaron Judge.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taylor Williams takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Winker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start.
Leading off for Seattle.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Mike Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that misses 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Dom Thompson-Williams will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 28.
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1 the count now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gardner.
A ball and no strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Gardner. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Seager, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ottavino, originally from New York State, he throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a cutter. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 5, Brady.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll be looking for something he could drive into. Gerson Bautista comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 46, Gerson Bautista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Snap throw from the catcher. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Well, you don't see that every day, man. A home run and a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Seattle came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Williams takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.